Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here. Greenhouse, just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we? You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. Flu powder.
Revelio! I should investigate. Confringo!
You're the one who ought to be skinned alive.
Confringo!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. You've made him. Shall we finish what we started?
Accio! Compulso! Confringo!
All right.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
That nonsense. I've never heard of rubbish in all my life. Think I get more.
Revelio.
Calm down.
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso! Flipendo! Defendo! Levioso! Accio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Levioso! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Defendo! Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Quickly now.
With a nice mushroom stew about it.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Revelio.
Nothing over here. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Perificus totalis.
What was that? How nice. Something here. Ramrock said so. Let's get this over with. I'm a dog.
Revelio.
How childish.
Confringo.
Ramrock said so.
You won't do it. I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Expulso. I will rest until you're
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. A miss!
Levioso. Accio.
Easily diverted.
Levioso. Accio.
You can't.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon,
Revelio.
you can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an
Revelio.
enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio! Revelio! I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Leviosa! Revelio! What have the Keepers planned for me? Revelio! Revelio. These look familiar. Accio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Accio! That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Wingardium Leviosa. Convulso. presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio. I can see a way out on one side, but when I pop, more statues. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Defender! Glaciers! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Glacier! Defender! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Revelio! Revelio. Depulso! Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Depulso! Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! Revelio. Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Defendo. Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Debolso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Glacius! Depulso! Defender! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Convulso! What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.